My name is Soteria Kirkland, she, her. I'm an illustration member and a surface designer and fibers minor.
I'm Anna Quinton. I am a quad skater and I'm the club liaison for SCAD skaters.
I'm Jacob Weston. I'm a skate photographer, videographer here in Savannah, do a lot for the club, do a lot for Clockwork, local skate shop, local skaters. I fell in love with skating because a bunch of my friends did growing up. Cousin got me into old skate videos. I remember Plan B True was one of the first videos he showed me.
I've been skating around 11 years now. I started initially like one of the little razor ripsticks, if you remember those. Eventually learned how to balance with Greek demigod and just kept on going. Got inline circle over times and just kept going with that.
I had a friend a couple of years ago who reintroduced me to roller skating, and for me it was always like an indoor thing. I didn't really know that outdoor skating was a thing. But she introduced me to the skate park for roller skating, which I didn't even think was imaginable.
My wheels light up, and that's cool, and everyone thinks you're cool. It's most especially fun when like a kid sees you and they are completely flabbergasted. They've never seen anything like it. They're just like, Mom, look at that, she's glowing.
So you get there, you introduce yourself to everyone, you meet skaters who have similar skate styles to you or interests inside of skating and outside of skating. It's about bringing skate culture to SCAD, which is something that has to grow over time, but it's almost like a subculture and community within SCAD, which sometimes is really hard to find. But having a community within SCAD, such as the skate club, it's a lot easier to find people that you align hobbies and interests with. Like, it's whatever you want it to be.
At its best, I feel like any form of skating is its own form of self-expression, and everyone brings their own thing to the table. I think that's beautiful. It's
easy to feel like stuck at my Wacom tablet, just doing homework, so whatever you do, like just move a lot. I put in my quads, put in my inlines, and just go either skate in my parking garage, skate around Savannah, skate the Riverwalk, wherever I can. The chairs of illustration all saw me in my skating group, and then the next time they saw me, like in class or in their offices, they said, "Hey, we saw you guys. We know you're super cool." And so if you go skating a lot, you can get the admiration of the chairs of your department, maybe.
I really just fell in love with how it was approachable from anyone, because you think, it's still a lot of money, but $200 and you're riding the same board that your favorite pros are riding. And I don't really think there's any other sport like that that's so approachable to like a professional level. It is pay to play. You might get a rolled ankle, you might break something, but it's that constant challenge of, I feel like in our everyday we get so comfortable just where we are that skating is one of those things where it is hard and it is a challenge and you will get hurt, but it's about pushing past those barriers and finally nailing it.
Well, I actually broke my wrist in February skating at Tybee Island, all because of a little rock. But it was worth it. I came back stronger.
Cars are ruthless here. They don't care about anything. They will use their hazard lights as turn signals and think they can go anywhere they want. That's not what those mean. They don't care.
People fall all the time, but what's really nice about this community is that people applaud it. They always help you back up. And they push you to keep going, or they tell you to stop when you should, because it could jeopardize your health.
If you just dwell on what can go wrong, like you're saying, it's a totally valid question. I think that sort of goes against the point of skating, which is you're not going to get pro, you're probably going to get hurt, there's no money in it, but you just do it because you love it, whether you get hurt or not. Yeah.
Well, my mom is always worried about me skating.
Mom is not a fan.
But when I skate around town, I only ever hear people saying, "Hell yeah, that's so awesome." And most of these comments aren't even coming from people my age. They're coming from adults at restaurants, and they're like,
"Whoa, what's that?" Or, "Oh, look over there."
For me personally, a really big goal with the club would just make it more of a community that people know about. So instead of, "Oh, I didn't know there was a skate club," to, "Yeah, I know someone who's in skate club," to, "Yeah, I know about skate club. I heard of this event that's happening. I may not go, but it seems super cool." Just being known about, and just so that people know they have a place they can come to meet people, to skate. That's all it really is.
Yeah, that was really long. I'm sorry.